recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in opposition to H.R. 2 because we need to put an end to the highway robbery before us. The Transportation and Infrastructure Committee has a long history of bipartisan cooperation, rising above the political games to strengthen the backbone of our country. However, after the Democrats' power grab in this year's highway funding bill, that's sadly no longer the case. When drafting this legislation, my colleagues across the aisle neither asked for nor accepted input from me or any of my Republican colleagues. They steamrolled a bill through the committee with so many irredeemable qualities, you'd think that they wanted it to fail. After it passed committee, the bill was gutted of bipartisan amendments solely because they were introduced by our party. And it is expensive. At the outset, this legislation cost nearly $500 billion over 5 years, and then they tacked on another $1 trillion in the last week. It cuts money from where we need it and throws taxpayer dollars at problems that don't exist. Our roads and bridges are failing, and projects, many like Corridor H in West Virginia, are underfunded. This bill hamstrings our state governments and adds red tape instead of flexibility. Rather than bridging America's urban-rural divide, my Democrat colleagues want to put the big cities first and ignore our rural communities, but still stick us with the bill. We need all of America to thrive, from Appalachia to the Heartland, the Rockies to the Rust Belt. We need to build up our entire country to create a modern economy that offers success to everyone. But here we are, debating a bill that gives $2 of every $5 to the Green New Deal. This is partisan messaging, not meaningful policy. I am disheartened. I am disappointed. And I am disgusted that politics continue to take precedent over the needs of our country. Our people want and need better roads. For these reasons and many more, my time will not allow, I urge my colleagues to vote against this bill. I yield back my time.
Gentlewoman yields back the balance of the time. Gentleman from Missouri.